Hey, roll the dice, Elio and Mark, for Saturday, Preakness Saturday. Um, Football, college football, big card college football. What's up, Al?
What's up, party?
Oh, what's up, party? So baseball, the first rounds is done, and
Is everybody done now?
everybody's done. So everything's set. The Padres are going to play the Dodgers, so that means the Braves are going to play the Marlins. Wow, those two good series right there. The Astros are playing the A's, and the Rays will play the Yankees.
Oh, I hope the
Good
Rays sweep
series,
them.
actually. I hope the Rays beat them, and it's going to be tough. But I hope Tampa does that one. A's Astros. I'm telling you, I'd love to see the Astros win.
Wait, question: Are
Yeah.
they going to be able to pitch their starters, like their game one, their aces in all those
There's
series?
a couple of days off. Yeah. Does it even
So,
matter? They only pitch them 4 or 5 innings anyway.
no, I know. I'm just saying, does everyone get to start over with their starters
Well,
pretty much?
some of the series don't start. Like the Padres Dodgers don't play till Tuesday. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, everybody's
And I
fully.
know. I think the Yankees Rays don't start till Monday. So yeah,
Oh,
everybody will be reset. They'll all be able to have their guys go.
no, then yeah, okay.
Um, but they're all in neutral sites. So that's the thing. They're all flying to different places. Um, I think the who's going to see? I shouldn't say. I don't know where everyone is, but everyone's in a neutral site.
Yeah.
No one's playing at their home park. So that'll be good. I went 1-1 today, so that's a tiny winning day. But that's 8 out of 10 days. But not nothing to. Today is nothing to be excited about. Uh,
Hey, winning's winning.
yeah, the Marlins were plus 175, and the Cardinals lost, so you won the difference. Um, Yeah, so we got horse racing tomorrow, and we got a lot of college football tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Elio,
So
you're going to give out a couple of races right now, but not the big boy.
yeah, I'm not gonna give the big boy. You probably everybody probably knows who I like. Um,
I don't.
but these cards, I've been telling you, I just can't believe how good they are in Pimlico in Maryland, which is obviously where the Preakness is, but then Lexington, where Keeneland, and then the Belmont. They've got like 5 stake races in both of those places. Then meanwhile, Pimlico, they've got one, two, three. They've got 7 plus every other one is like $150,000 race. Even their non-graded stake one. So it's just unbelievable racing. Um, I'm going to sort of focus on Pimlico, even though I've been playing Belmont and I always play Keeneland. But I mean, this is where all
You just you there, Elio? You muted yourself, but now I don't have a picture of you. Where'd you go?
I have no idea. Your video is stopped.
What the hell happened? How do I bring you back?
Oh,
There you are. Now my video is stopped. No,
my microphone muted?
I can see you.
Can't see you.
You can't see me.
No,
What the hell happened?
I have no.
I can see. All right, there you are. Okay, we're back. I have no idea what happened. See, I'm shuffling my casino chips. So the good thing when you forget you have chips in your pocket is now I always have casino chips to shuffle while I'm at my desk. And I just dropped one, but I don't know. It didn't hit anything. I don't know what just happened. But I've got, I got $10 from Mohegan Sun, $5 from the Encore, and $5 from Foxwoods. I come home with chips in my pocket and I forget.
Yeah, you got to go where you have the most chips.
Yeah, it's not worth the car ride to any of them, but that the good part is I always get to have chips now to
There you go. Check change.
exactly. I stack them and everything while I sit here. So why don't you give
So,
out your
all right.
first race now?
So back to saying it's just crazy. You don't have enough bankroll to bet all those tracks. So I'm gonna try to focus on Pimlico. Maybe if I'm doing well there, maybe play a little bit elsewhere, but probably not. It's just too expensive for me. Um, So I'm gonna just and one of my favorite things about big race days are that it's an 11 a.m. start time, which I absolutely love. And I always say that if you can win your first race, I feel like you'll have a great day. So anyway, I'm going to start off at Pimlico, race 1. I'm taking the 2-horse Golden Voice, 4-1 shot. It's a 1.16 on the turf. Actually had him at Kentucky Downs about 3 weeks ago. He won for me there. So it's a Michael Mayer trainer. This race is a crazy good race. It's like 3 horses. No, there's like 4 or 5 horses from like 3-1 to 6-1. So it's a tough race. I'm taking the 2, and I'm gonna do a 2-4 exacta box. Race 1, Pimlico.
Nice. What's your next one?
And then we'll go to race 2 because I'm, the thought process is I'm betting every race at Pimlico.
I know.
And I have a birthday party in the middle of this whole thing.
Whose birthday?
Another surprise 50th for Tamara.
You just gave away the surprise.
Oh yeah, I just gave away the surprise. Oh shit. Anyway, race 2, I'm taking the 6-horse, who is 5-1 Storm the Hill. And then I'm going to do a 6-8 exacta box. That's what I got at Pimlico, those 2 races so far.
Okay. So the first 2 races, good. So we'll have the first 2 done.
If you want to do a daily double 2-6, I wouldn't say no to that.
Okay. I'm going to use my chips for that. All right, so I'm going to have a bunch of plays tomorrow, but I got 2 that I would give right now.
The board.
It's a few games. So the 2 I'm going to tell you right now fit under the same reasoning, and that is Missouri plus 12, 13. I'm seeing all different numbers out here. And Auburn plus 7 or 7.5. Hold on.
Gesundheit.
Hay fever.
You're telling me Auburn is getting 7 points?
Yes, 7.5 points for Georgia.
Oh, okay. I was like, the only one it could be is Alabama or Georgia.
Saturday night game. So one of those games is at 12. The other's at 7:30 tomorrow night. Reasoning is low total games get it with decent amount. Missouri's getting 13 points. You got a total of 49, and Auburn's getting 7.5 and a total that's 45. So I like the underdogs in those low total games, conference games. So that's the trend I'm looking for right there. So those are the 2 games I've already got. I've got those locked in. So those are the 2 I want to talk about right now. One's at noon, Missouri getting between 12 or 13, whatever you can get. And then Auburn getting 7 and 7.5 actually now everywhere. So those are the 2 games I got for right now. But there will be more tomorrow. I'll post them probably around 11 o'clock.
Do you know if they're letting any fans in those games?
So most of the college games all have fans in them. They're
right.
varying amounts, but the SEC schools seem to have, and Texas seems to have, 10,000. So it looks like they're letting students in. They're definitely letting students in.
But, I mean, they lose, for instance, that night game in Georgia.
I know.
Those are the type of games where it's such a huge home field advantage that at night, I feel like they lose a ton with Corona.
They do. But there will be fans there. They're not shutting them out. Like that Virginia-Clemson game tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a decent amount of fans there. I don't know how many, but.
What's the number in that game?
28.5, 29.
Yeah, Virginia, I heard the coach say, well, we're going to know where our program is after tomorrow night. I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have said that.
You shouldn't have said that. If you lose by 35, that's a bad thing to put out there. Yeah, there's some big line games. Mississippi State giving 17 to Arkansas. LSU giving 21 on the road to Vanderbilt. Again,
I have a play.
You got to play?
I have a play. I'm going to bet it tomorrow. I'm 1-1 on the year. I just came up with it because for a head coach to say he wants to know where he is, and they're getting I thought it was like maybe 14 points. They're getting 28 points at home.
No.
It's at Clemson.
It's at Clemson.
I don't care. I'm taking the 28 points.
Okay. Actually, it's 29, so you get an extra point. You didn't even know
There
about.
you go. 29
You
points.
get those over 4 touchdowns, though.
What time is the game? 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Oh, I can bet. All right. I'm going to bet it right after we're on.
All right. Okay. Yeah, there's other games out there. Mississippi's definitely a team I like, Texas A&M. So I'll put it all out there tomorrow. But those two I just gave you, Missouri and Auburn, lock them in right now.
I love that Auburn pick. I might actually bet that too.
All right, good. That's 7:30. You flip the channels back and forth.
2 games. Oof. All right.
All right. So that's it for tonight. But follow tomorrow. There'll be lots of action between horses and football. See ya.
Maybe.
I'm waiting for Mom.